good afternoon, everybody. So, first of all, I wish you a warm welcome to Argentina and to the new season. Like always, we are used to say that the winter time is too long, and I think everybody coming from Europe will agree with me that it's good to be here with 30 centimeters of snow over there in Europe. So we are very happy to be here in the hot and beautiful landscape of Argentina. And then it's always a pleasure to be at this race because the organization is always state of the art, and I want to thank David Eli for the work he do here, because it's one of the best races of the season globally, and for sure one of the best overseas events we ever had in the history of motocross. So I think everybody, it's a long trip to arrive, but when we go off of the plane and we start to discover the lake, the city, the track, everything, everybody has a smile and is happy to start the season. Then just to say a few words on the report we just made now about the popularity of the MXGP. We are really continuing this dynamic. The series is really global today with 19 races plus the Motocross of Nations. We touch many continents, and we are in the best market in Europe. So the MXGP series is very, very, very popular. The deal with Eurosport is very good news for the TV broadcasting. We all know that our sport doesn't have the visibility of Formula One or football, and it's always a big fight to have space on TV. And when we reach such agreement, it's a very good reward for all of us and all the work we do all together. Then a new tool that will already have a lot of power, but that will be more and more important in the future, is all what's touched the digital. And a lot of our riders are already very professional on that, but more and more the digital will increase the importance and also take more importance on the normal TV broadcaster. And it's also very important to be active, us as a series, but also the rider themselves for the digital. It's a very, very important media. Then we don't have big novelties this year. It's really to deliver the best service possible, to continue to improve the tracks, to improve the preparation, to improve the security. We hired now full-time Rigon Calves, for example, to be our track advisor, and also to help our track people to deliver the best condition possible for the rider, also with the help of the FIM. And despite all that, we have 5 new races at the calendar this year. So with Red Sand, a second race in Indonesia, Turkey, Imola, and for sure Red Bud. So many new challenges to make good events. But we are sure that it will be great events because we put all our effort to deliver good races. To give you some info about Red Bud, the collaboration with the Coombs family is very good, and also with the owner of the track. And on the pre-sales side, it's the record of the pre-sales of a Motocross of Nations. So for us, it's a very good sign for this race to be a great event. And finally, really, I want to thank again FIM and Tony for all the good collaboration we have for many years, and also really the organizer here in Argentina, because we start in the best way possible, and everybody will be very positive to start the engine here. So, and I wish also a good luck to all those riders here. We have now, without any doubt, the premier off-road series in the world. And you are all so talented, and for sure you will deliver a great show this weekend. So good luck to everybody, and good luck to us for the new season. Thank you.
Thank you, David. I will pass the microphone to Tony Skillington. As we said, it's always nice to start the new season. It's even nicer to start in a place like Argentina. Can you share with us a few words on behalf of the FIM?
Thank you, Samantha. First of all, I would like to acknowledge the great work and collaboration that has taken place between Youthstream over many, many years and the FIM. Indeed, the FIM's relationship with our promoter, in this case Youthstream, is, I would describe as being the strongest, best collaboration that exists within the FIM. It's a very open relationship, the way I like to keep it, from the point of view that if we have problems, we discuss them together and we find solutions together. From that point of view, I am very, very pleased. Also, I try to to expand that out into the teams as well, so that the team representatives, the riders, that they have an opportunity to voice their opinion without feeling uncomfortable about doing that. And that's my philosophy. As long as I'm in this job, I will continue with that. That we should keep a very open process, and that everybody should feel included in this wonderful, great championship, without a doubt, the best that the world can provide. In relation to how I feel about coming to Argentina, okay, it's a long flight. I left the cold in Europe. I think David is the most unassuming organizer I've ever seen in the world. The man goes about his business very quietly, very efficiently, and he provides an excellent product. I mean, what we see here in Argentina, from the first moment we got here in 15, was outstanding, and it continues to be outstanding. So from that point of view, I would love if we had a series like David's race every weekend. It's fantastic. Thank you, David, for that. So, that means you've had enough of me, Alex, is it? So I would like to wish all of the riders who have made this their profession. I wish them a very, very good weekend. I wish them a very, very good season. And I hope if they have problems that we are on hand to provide all the assistance we can possibly give them if they're in trouble or in pain. So thank you very much to everybody for listening to my words, but this is exactly how I feel about where we are right now, and I hope for the future that we continue in the same way. Thank you very much indeed to all.
Thank you, Tony. So now I'll pass the microphone to the local organizer, David Eli. So we started to go to Argentina in 2015, and now everybody is always very happy to come here. And not only riders, but us as promoter and sponsors. So how do you feel about that?
Comenzamos aquí en el 2015 y ahora todo el mundo está muy feliz de poder volver cada año. No solo los equipos, los pilotos, la organización misma. ¿Cuáles son sus ideas, sus pensamientos con respecto a lo que pasa con el deporte aquí?
Bueno, buenas tardes a todos. Muchas gracias por estar un nuevo año aquí en Argentina, aquí en este, casi diría, el mejor lugar del país. Ojalá no solo disfruten de la competencia, sino que también disfruten de todo lo que significa o todo lo que tiene este lugar, esta villa encantada.
Well, first of all, good afternoon to everybody, and we are very glad to be here, a new year. We hope you all enjoy not only being here as the best place, but that you can also enjoy all the pleasures that Villa Langostura can offer you. I hope you also enjoy the competition, and we wish you a good stay here.
Agradecer un año más a Justream en confiar en nosotros, en hacer este evento nuevamente, en tener la posibilidad de ser la primera fecha del campeonato y fundamentalmente felicitar por los números que hemos visto, números de audiencia, el crecimiento que han tenido en todos los medios de comunicación. Y que eso sirve y ayuda mucho y justifica la inversión que hace la nación, la provincia de Neuquén y el municipio de Villa Langostura, que colaboran pero ampliamente con nosotros y son un factor importante de poder tener esto año a año.
First of all, I want to thank you, Ustream, especially because they have trusted on us again, and they have given us the first round of this new championship. I want to congratulate everybody because as we have seen from the numbers in the video, there has been an incredible growth in all the media. And of course, this helps and this justifies all the investment which not only the nation, but also the provincial government and the municipality of Villa Langostura do to be able to hold this event again in Argentina.
Por último, desear a quienes vienen por primera vez que disfruten de este evento, de este paisaje. El agradecimiento a las autoridades provinciales y municipales que nos acompañan y desearles una buena carrera y que gane el que venga más rápido.
Well, for those who are here for the first time, I wish you to enjoy the competition and also the landscape. I want to thank the authorities, the local authorities here present and the international authorities too. I wish you to have a good race and I hope the fastest wins.
Thank you.
Thank you, David. Now I'll pass the microphone to the mayor of Villa Langostura, Guillermo Caruso. So you represent a fantastic place, so there is nothing else to say about that. But how is for you, in a calm city like Villa Langostura is, to welcome us every year?
Pasamos la palabra ahora al intendente de Villa Langostura, Guillermo Caruso. Como saben, todos estamos muy felices aquí en este lugar hermoso con estos paisajes, pero la pregunta para el intendente es cómo siente esta villa que es pequeña y muy tranquila recibirnos a todos nosotros todos los años.
Buenas tardes a todos, bienvenidos. Respecto a la pregunta inicial, contarles que esta villa tan tranquila realmente vive con mucha pasión, mucho cariño y mucho amor. Este evento que empezó en 2015 y que ya estamos transitando la cuarta fecha aquí en nuestra localidad.
First of all, I would like to say that Villa Langostura has a great passion for this sport. All the people here receive everybody else with warmth and they love this sport, already in its 4th edition here.
Bien, por supuesto que año a año los esperamos con mucha ansiedad y permanentemente buscando generar las mejores condiciones para que todo salga bien.
Every year we are very anxious and we are expecting your coming here, but at the same time we make great efforts to generate the best conditions to receive you here.
Nuestra gente realmente es feliz pudiendo recibir a toda la competencia, a todos los equipos y a todas las autoridades permanentemente que nos acompañan, de la FIM, de Ustream y demás eventos, por supuesto.
People here are very happy to receive all of you, not the teams, the riders, and of course the authorities from Ustream, FIM, and also más eventos.
Finalmente, decirles que traigo el saludo del señor gobernador de la provincia de Neuquén, el saludo de la señora ministro de Turismo de la provincia de Neuquén y decirles que siempre son y van a ser bienvenidos en la Argentina, en Neuquén y en Villa Langostura. Y agregar que realmente esperemos que esté todo en condiciones lo que corresponde para que puedan disfrutar tanto de la competencia como de nuestros paisajes y de la hospitalidad de nuestra gente. Muchísimas gracias.
You are all welcome here, and I have to tell you that the governor of Neuquén and also the Minister of Tourism send their regards to all of you, and they also hope that you can not only enjoy the pleasures, the landscapes in Villa Langostura, but also all around Neuquén and Argentina. I hope everybody feels fine here and that you can also find all the best conditions to develop your activity this year.
Thank you. Now I wish to pass the microphone to Red Bull KTM Factory Racing, Antonio Cairoli. So you have nine world title. A couple of weeks ago, we had the news that you signed for another 2 years with your team, so it must be a nice start of the season.
Yes, for sure. Like I see, I try to help the growth of the things that we see before, We see that Italy is on top always, so I'm really proud that a lot of Italian fans are following the series, and I want to congratulate also Ustream to develop such a great package, to people who can see and follow us. So I'm really really happy about this. And you know, to be here in Argentina for me is unbelievable. I really have a lot of fans in South America, and for me to have the first race of the season on this weather is perfect. You know, like David said, you know, in Europe we are struggling with difficult weather at the moment, so there is no better way to start the season.
Thank you, Tony. Now I'll pass the word to your teammate, Red Bull KTM Factory Racing, Jeffrey Erlings. So you know that this year you are one of the guys to be watched, and now you start fresh, healthy. So what are your expectations?
Well, last year we had some issues coming into the season with the hand, and you know, feeling much better. You know, I had some good preparation races, and feeling strong. You know, feeling good with the team. You know, Red Bull KTM did an awesome job. So super happy on the bike and with the crew I'm working with, and you know, we should not forget to mention Youthstream and FIM for the great job they do for us on the coverage, and you know, thanks to those guys, we can do what we love to do each and every single day. So very thankful and blessed for that. And you know, as you said, you know, got high expectations for this season. You know, definitely want to do our best. You know, that's all we can do. It's going to be a 19-round series, so it's going to be important this round. But it's just one out of the 19, so I don't want to crash my brains in for that one. And just going to do our best every weekend to go out, and we'll see who comes out on top end of the year. As long as I'll do my best, that's all I can do.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Now I'll pass the word to Monster Energy Yamaha Factory Racing, Roman Febre. So we know that you had a long travel to come here, but now we know that you are happy to be here, and I can imagine that you can't wait to be on the bike tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure I'm happy to be here. We had, I think, 52 or 54 hours travel to come here, so yeah, it was long, but we finally came today at 12, so yeah, happy to be here, and yeah, happy to start the new season over here. I really like the track. The past years, I really enjoyed the place and the track, and I feel really comfortable here. So happy to start the season healthy and with good ambition.
Thank you, Roman. I'll pass the microphone to Monster Energy Kawasaki Racing Team Clément Desal. So last year it was pretty a good year. Then it didn't finish exactly as you wished, but now we are in 2018. We are ready to start again. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's true. Last year didn't finish like it's planned. You know, I had a crash just before the finish, and yeah, lucky. You know, it was not so bad, so I could really recover really quick after this crash and be focused on the 2018. And actually, you know, I start the season with the same goal, you know, do the best possible every weekend and try to have the best result as possible to, to have this feeling of winning most possible, you know. And we did a great job with the team during all winter. We worked hard, you know, me on my part and with the team on the bike, and I think we have a good set, and I'm happy to be here and to start finally the race, you know, to have racing with all the guys. So that's a good feeling to be here, and I will do my best like every GP. So I feel great, you know, like I said after last year, it's just a bad souvenir, and now it's good to start the season.
Good mood. Thank you, Clément. So I pass the microphone to TM Factory Racing, Max Nagel. So you have a new team, and you start here in Argentina, and when we came the first year in 2015, you won the GP. So it should be a nice start of the year as well.
Yeah, of course, some great memories on this track. It's a really nice place. All the riders, I think for most of the riders, it's the favorite track. It's really wide, it's fast, you have a lot of place, and the ground is great. Even maybe expecting some rain for Sunday, it's not an issue for this track. So it's a nice place, yeah.
Thank you. Now I wish to pass the microphone to Rockstar Energy Husqvarna Factory Racing, Gauthier Paulin. So we start here in Argentina for the first time. In 2 weeks' time, we will go to Valkenswaard, and you had some good memories from last year in Valkenswaard. So also for you, how it feels to start the season like this?
Oh, you know, hi everyone. For sure, you know, it feels good to start the season finally. Get out of the winter healthy, really happy with the Rockstar Energy Husqvarna Factory Racing for their job last winter. We got a new bike. The bike is working awesome. We spent a lot of hours testing. and making it good. It's my second year in the team, you know, and I feel much more home. Even if the first year was great, now I really feel ahead, and happy to start the season here in Argentina. Track looks good. We are ready anyway for any condition, like Max told, you know, with my train. But anyhow, you know, feeling good, healthy, and we'll make it the best each weekend. But really happy to be behind the gate.
Thank you, Gauthier. Now we pass to the MX2 class. So Team HRC, Calvin Vlanderen, new team also for you. And we know that you had a pretty successful pre-season. So how do you feel the start, and how do you feel this 2018 season?
Yes, for sure. I'm obviously looking forward to the first gate shop this weekend. It's been a good off-season. You know, working with a new team, Factory Honda, it's been good so far. I'm really gelling well with the bike and with the team. It feels like family already. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good weekend. I'm going to do my best, and you know, it's important to stay smart. It's a long season, so I'll hopefully be there every weekend to be at the end on the top.
Thank you, Calvin.